right before I'm about to go on, and I'm just like waiting on the side stage. Like that's definitely the most nerve-wracking part of being a DJ. You got this like big crowd of people, and you know the butterflies are like flowing through your stomach, and I go up and load my first track, and then it's just go time from there.
You know, I don't think a lot of people get enough credit for the process and the effort that goes into production. I don't think a lot of people see that, and they don't necessarily think about it.
So like you kind of see what I'm doing. I'm basically making like my own library of sounds to like pick from. I remember going to EDC in 2012. I slowly discovered Knife Party, and I heard their song Centipede. And like that was like the first dubstep song I ever heard, and I was like, damn, this is like the sickest shit I've ever heard in my life. Centipede. But then I kind of like migrated over to bass pod, and I just saw these dubstep dudes like playing like some of the sickest drops and just the dopest sound design and the heaviest hitting bass, and I was like, these dudes are so sick, like I need to like learn how to do this. And I think I was like 18 or 19 at the time. And so I started just doing like as much research as I could, like on like how to make this type of music and like how to get into producing. And I like just every day I was just like downloading programs and watching hundreds and hundreds of hours of YouTube tutorials and just like how to make the music I wanted to make. Just for like background ambience and stuff.
Yeah.
But like with this, with this, with this, with this, versus just having this. It like gives you that sense of like the song is full.
It's funny because you know everything starts off with one thing. It starts off with like a beat, and then you just keep adding that stuff, adding it. And he was just showing me the whole process behind one of his songs. And like me, after learning everything from that, and I hear that song again, I can tell like all those little sounds, all those little beats make up this whole project. It makes it up as a whole.
Yeah. Put in like a heavy bumping ass sub. Without the sub, it would sound like nothing. It's all about that like sub. Yeah. In my opinion, as a producer, like if you can listen to the backbeat without any drop sounds, and like it's like you're banging your head and it sounds clean and it sounds good, then like you're like on the right track.
Yeah.
Like if it's like it's like just asking for drop sounds, you know. And so I came up with the name Mass Panic like a year ago. I was at Lost Lands. Like I was watching Excision. I remember like he dropped this track and the like crowd split into like two mosh pits, like double mosh pits, and like me and my girlfriend are just like standing there, and we actually are like caught in the middle of these two mosh pits. We're like stuck in these pits and we can't move, and like we were like panicking, and I was like, well fuck, like I was like, that's kind of a sick name. It's like because the crowd is so large at these festivals, it's like a mass amount of people. Destroyed. I thought like, damn, like the name Mass Panic is sick, because like if I like go up there and I achieve my dream and I'm up there at that festival stage, like people are gonna know like, oh fuck, Mass Panic's coming on, like the pits are about to be heavy. And so like I don't know, every time I play, like they open the pit up and I don't even have to ask them, they just do it, and that's just sick, dude. Like that's the vibe I'm trying to make, and like it's all good vibes and stuff.
Disneyland, you'd be good at this shit, but we'll work there for Disneyland.
Hey!
What's good?
What's up, boy?
Hey, do they get purple and red?
Yes.
Okay. Is that for all backstage? You get both, right?
Red's just VIP. They don't need red if they want it.
Yeah, see, I'll take that.
Just make sure you guys don't do like in the back. Like don't film the artists in the back.
Yeah.
You can film like the locals, but don't film them.
Yeah.
And don't film Zach, or I'll have to pick you out.
It's like missing like some prime minutes.
How do you feel tonight?
I'm ready, dog.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a packed crowd.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hopefully they start moshing, dude.
Hell yeah,
They
dude.
start moshing, so.
Hell yeah. the emotion, the momentum definitely changed. Like as soon as Zach walked up, I think when certain people walk up on stage, people are looking for a certain experience, and it's a lot of stress on the line.
I just mentally prepare myself, and I'm like, I got this. I rehearse my set. Like I know exactly what I'm gonna drop and what I'm gonna do. I know all my transitions. I just keep telling myself like over and over, like, you got this. I go up and load my first track, and then it's just go time from there.
I'm about to blast heat.
For me as an artist, right now I'm trying to like really broaden my tracks out to more professional labels. My dream is to be on Never Say Die or Disciple, so like I'm just not gonna stop until I get to like that caliber, and once you make it there, like, you know, you're like in that top tier of producers that are making dubstep. So my next goal is to just try to get booked more and play more shows and make more quality tracks and stuff.
You know, after it's all said and done, you know, seeing Zach walk down those stairs and, you know, witnessing like, you know, maybe in the next couple months, maybe in the next couple years, you know, he probably won't be on that same stage. Probably will be somewhere more. It started off from maybe 13 people to 400 to 1,200 that night, and maybe in the future we see him presenting in front of everyone at a festival. Who knows? Maybe he'll be performing in front of you.